nestled in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, the RockAway company provides a remodeling experience that is simply the best.
Our philosophy here at the RockAway company is that people are more important than anything. Doing a quality job and making sure that people get good value for what they're paying for is of the utmost importance to us, because we have created a reputation in this community that is second to none.
Remodeling can be called a pleasant experience. This was one. In fact, when we get ready to do the rest of the house, we're going to call them back.
What really impressed me was each one of the companies that would come out, that RockAway would send out, were always very, very good. They were always on time. They did exactly what they said.
RockAway specializes in room addition and remodeling, as well as exterior remodeling and full finish out. Whether it's residential or commercial property, RockAway guarantees your visions will become reality.
That we initially come out and sit down and meet with the homeowners. We take detailed notes into finding out why they want to plan the project that they're planning, so that when we come back to the office and we design it to fit what their specific needs are, because each individual project has its own uniqueness about it. Then we deliver a very comprehensive, detailed proposal with everything completely spelled out so that there's no surprises at the end of the project. Because we found that if everybody starts on the same page, everybody ends on the same page, everybody's happy when it's over with.
I had a vision, and Barry helped to make that vision a reality. We love our bathroom. They came in and they were always here when they said they would be. The quality of the workmanship is just amazing. In fact, when people come to visit, we always say, oh, come see our bathroom first thing. They love it. And I'm really busy now going through the rest of the house and trying to find other projects because I want RockAway back to do more for me.
We had a very good experience with RockAway Company. They were all very cooperative about anything we wanted done, and yet they gave us some fantastic ideas, but they were just most cooperative.
Being on time and on budget are important issues for homeowners looking to remodel or add on to their existing property. RockAway works hard to create a specific plan to help through this exciting process.
Usually after we have gone through it with a customer and let them know what to expect, gotten them prepared for the project as far as what they need to have prepared for us, then I'll start staging and scheduling the job and getting it all prepared and getting everybody lined up so that it all runs efficiently.
It was all on time, as scheduled. We didn't have to wait. We didn't, and it was according to what Barry had given us, the estimates, and the payments were made just like he, had recommended. It all went well.
I got 4 different bids. We decided to go with them over the other contractors. We were really blessed in that we chose RockAway because I've heard some really horror stories about doing remodeling and construction companies, but with RockAway I found them to do exactly what they said they were going to do and even more, and they worked with me on if I wanted to enlarge a window, if I wanted to add more windows. They were more than willing to work with me on that, and that was really made it a pleasurable experience.
The communication between the contractors is key to a project being completed on time and without incident. RockAway's dedication is evident during work on the projects.
I felt like they did a great job of staying within the budget that I had given them from the very beginning. Very few changes, like I mentioned, some minor changes, added a few things, took away a few things, but all in all, in the end, the price was very close to what we had discussed.
Their staff, their construction workers from John to Jimmy down were marvelous, and I would hire them for another building, hire them for another project.
I was very impressed with all of them. In fact, we've become close friends with several of them because they're such fine people.
From the concrete guys at the first, who poured the foundation for the newest study, to the very end, Paul the painter that did the beautiful faux painting and was very cooperative about doing the type of texture that I wanted on the walls. We were very happy, and we thank a lot of Barry and John and all of them who work with the company. We really, really enjoyed it. It was a good experience.
Whether your project is residential or commercial, RockAway will take your space and make it beautiful and inviting.
I had gone through a design company to actually do the physical design of my store, and I approached Barry and presented that to him, and they were able to take that from paper and finish out the space in the right way, and it was just a very seamless process. I stayed away. I was very uninvolved. Trusted them tremendously to take care of what they were doing, and it turned out very much the way we had planned. Very few changes along the way.
He started construction in September 2003, and we moved in on December 30th, 2003. The building's about 4,000 square feet, and to finish this kind of project in that amount of time, and we were approximately $2,800 under budget.
Basically, we chose them out of a group of names that we got from the home show, and they made the best presentation. They were the most realistic in their costs. They brought us drawings, ideas, presented those. We checked their references, their cost was within reason, and basically the things that they promised us they performed on. They performed in the time that they told us they would. And the basic thing too was they held our hand through it. You know, they were always there for us. John, the supervisor that was in charge of our job, was here on a daily basis checking with us. If anything was behind, he made sure we knew about it in the beginning. It was a very pleasant experience, if remodeling can be called such.
Hi, my name is John Hagwood, project manager with the RockAway company. Our commitment to you is this. Once we start your project, we'll be working every day until completion. We'll get done faster and with a higher commitment to quality than our competitors. Give me a call. I'll show you how this project turned out.
The options are endless with the RockAway company. Updating, renovating, and remodeling are an effortless process with a staff that works continuously to make sure that your dreams become reality.